Hello again and welcome back once again to the Overexplained Let's Play of Elden Ring. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing pretty good. Great adventures last time. Let's just do a quick recap, as we always like to, of what we did. So we started up here at the northern Liurnia lakeshore, and we sort of headed southwards, finding... What did we find? We found a caravan that we fought and took out. Took our new sword, the Knight of Sword and Flame, out for a spin. It was very powerful and very fun to use. Took out the caravan. In the back of the caravan, what did we find? Let's have a look at the inventory, see if we can remind ourselves. Something. This Carrion Knight sword, that's what we found there. We then carried on further southwards until we reached here, where we found a encampment. Took out all the enemies there, climbed this hill up to a place called the Four Belfries, which had these teleportation gates that we could use imbued keys to open. So we went through a couple of those. We went back to the Chapel of Anticipation, fought the Grafted Scion there, and that is over... Where is that now? Here? Is this it? No, that's the Church of Dragon Communion. Where is the Chapel of Anticipation? Here. So we walked back to here, defeated that Grafted Scion who killed us way back at the beginning of the game, and he gave us a really cool sort of paired sword that's sort of faith-based. And I'm tempted, maybe we'll walk back home and just level that up a little bit before we continue exploring today. And then the other way gate that we went through took us to the Shifra Riverwell sort of area, the underground Nokron Eternal City. And we fought a Crucible Knight there. Unfortunately, he didn't drop us anything good after much grievance. He killed us a fair few times, but we got there in the end. We then came down here and went to this sort of bit where there's a little junction into this cliffside, where we found a bunch of red jellyfish who were guarding this jellyfish shield, which we didn't look at actually. The head of a spirit jellyfish, commonly found floating above sacred ground throughout the lands between, wielded without modification as a shield. The see-through head is extremely light, but its flesh is supple, providing absolutely no protection from piercing attacks. Unique skill, Contagious Fury. Incite the jellyfish's wrath and allow its fury to flow through you. Raises attack power for a certain duration. That's pretty cool. Interesting, it has no... what's it called? Piercing protection, but very cool sounding shield. But great, let's go back to the round table hold, I think, and see if we've got sufficient resources to power up that... What was the sword called again? This one, the Ornamental Straight Sword. Never used this guy either, but a very cool looking weapon. Lets us use the same sort of moveset as the Grafted Scions use, which is quite interesting. So let's have a quick chat with Master Hugh. Okay, mate.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arm.
So we got a Somber 1. Oh, we got plenty of Somber 2s. We've got a Somber 3, got a Somber 4, got a Somber 5, so let's just do it. We've only got a single 6. I think we'll still wait for now. We're quite strong. These Somberstone weapons are very strong by default. So that's great news. We can now start using that, and it'll be equivalent to our other weapons. I wouldn't mind trying out...
Spirit tuning.
I am, Roderica. Let's have a look. Who did we find last time? That hawk sounded quite good. Not this guy. Where is he? Is he a Renowned Ashes? Oh, he is. There we go. Stormhawk Dean. I'm tempted. I want to take him for a spin, so let's just level him up a little bit. Getting a bit low on some of the higher Gloveworts. We're taking him to 4 for now. Yeah, so he's as high as our previously leveled up Oleg. So that's cool. They're just as strong as each other. We've got one Grave Glovewort for that. But I don't want to do it just yet. And maybe what we'll do... We'll leave the Ancestral Follower on because he's quite useful. Maybe we'll just equip Dean down here. So we can take him for a spin today and see what he's like. But cool. Okay, let's carry on. So today's plan, what are we going to do? We're going to walk back to here. We'll carry on southwards down here. We saw this on the map last time. Let me just see, we used all of our map markers, looks like I have now. So we'll go here first, and we'll pop straight in and have a look at it. Unlike the previous times where we sort of left them for a bit, I think we'll go and have a look straight away today. Then we'll go a bit further down here. I'm interested to see where this road terminates. It looks a bit odd. We might be able to run up the back, and this, this graphic of the sort of drawing of the tree is obscuring a part of the map, so we can't see what's there. So I'm going to plop a map marker there so we'll make sure we have a look. Then we'll probably head down to here. Looks like there's a building of some sort here, and then we can pop up to the Erdtree by the looks of things. So that'll be quite good. If we manage to do all of that today, that'll be great. I think the only place left to explore here after that then is what's underneath this bit. This all looks very tasty, and it was a source of much annoyance for me on my first playthrough trying to figure out how to get here. But you can't get here until you finish Rani's quest line, right? So that's a spoiler for you there if you're trying to figure that out. But you get there much, much later in the game from a very far underground location. But cool. So we'll go and explore this. Hopefully next episode we'll have a little poke around here and then maybe even think about making our way through. We haven't actually looked around here yet. We sort of didn't bother exploring here, the Academy Gate Town, and then maybe we'll actually get into the next major dungeon. So all exciting times. Very good stuff. Oh, dull, dingy weather today, but that's cool. We move. So we've got our new weapon to try. So I think that's the first thing we're going to try out today is this cool new sword. And let's get exploring. We've got some bats up ahead. Oh, and I can hear some singing, which is our telltale warning of a harpy. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can take these bats out. Are quite tricky to fight with melee weapons. But a good tip is to just keep moving. Keep moving around, try a little jump attack or two, and see if we can just hit them. Throwing weapons are quite good against them as well. Although I'm failing spectacularly to hit him with them. Come on, what are you going to do? He really doesn't know. Want to let us have a hit on him. Come here. There we go. Very weak. Yeah, we can hear this guy singing. He's got to be around here somewhere. Sounds like he's on our left. Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, let's see if we can sneak up then. We'll two-hand our swords. If I can get him with the combo, this R2. Oh, that was great. Amazing. He didn't have much chance against that. Oh, lovely stuff. That was very satisfying. Golden Rune 6. Oh, another bat. Hello. Wow. That running R1 attack is very good. Yeah, that's cool. This weapon's great. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, there doesn't seem to be too much else here. Okay, we've previously explored all of this lake, so I keep getting tempted to go and look at it again, but we have looked around the lake pretty thoroughly already, I think. Although this island, what island's that? Yeah, we must have had a look at it. We did look at everything. I think that's where we found a scarab beetle who disappeared, and we had to kill him with long-range attacks. Oh, here we go. This is an Evergoal, not a Riverwell. Well, that's cool. Let's see who we've got here. The Cuckoo's Evergoal. I think I'm ready. Let's pop in. Slightly wary of dying because of our low number of rune arcs, but let's see what we've got. Get this ready as well. Oh, it's a carrion. His name's Bowles, though. He's got a name. That's pretty cool. Oof. Well, we did pretty good to not take any damage until then. Oh, here he goes. It doesn't seem to be doing any damage to him then. That was pretty annoying. Uh-oh. What was going on? Oh, I felt a little bit hard to tell what was going on, but we're okay. Oof. Oh man, that felt a bit unlucky as well, but it's okay, we're good, we've still got loads of health. That little shout he does into the slam down is very good, actually. Yeah, it definitely seems like the stabby moves that we get like from this thing were not doing very much damage to him at all. But there we go. We sorted him out. No problem. What did he drop us? Great Glimplate Phalanx? Did I see that right? Let's have a quick look. I wonder why he was in an Everjet. What's he done? Great Plane Phalanx. Yeah, nice. So we can make the huge, great, giant sword versions of those ourselves now. Although we do need 29 in, it looked like. It's quite a lot. We're a little low on health drinks, so hopefully we'll find a group of normal enemies we can fight in a moment and refill that. Very misty, not my favourite weather for exploring. Okay, so we're coming into now, I think, the area where we could see the Erdtree was covering the map. That's right. A lot of jagged rocks here. Wasn't sure if I heard an enemy spawning, but it doesn't look like there's anything around. This bit is interesting. Can I climb it? Looks like we might be able to if we go a little bit further this way and then come back on ourselves. Bit hard to see. Oh, a bonfire grave site. Oh, we've hopped off our horse here automatically. That tells us there is an NPC coming, for sure. Edgar the Revenger. Okay. Wow. Okay, he likes to do... Oh, no healing. Oh, well, he didn't have much of a chance against the good old R2 spam on this weapon. Shabriri Grape. Interesting. Banished Knight's Halberd +8. Wow. And a raw meat dumpling. Interesting items. Grey Sight is very useful. We can heal and recover our stuff in a minute. Oh dear. Lots of raw meat dumplings here. Okay. God knows what this guy's been up to at this shack. Not very nice. Okie doke. Onwards, I guess. Have a look at the map. Yeah, hard to say. We've still got another map marker there to go and check out. Not sure whether there's going to be too much else here. Just have a quick look over this way. Yeah, just some sheep, and then it heads back down to where we were, so that's fine. Curiosity satisfied. Let's just go and ding this next map marker and see where we are. Okay, we can just about see the sort of silhouette of the Minor Erdtree up there. But as suspected, it is on top of a huge cliff. That's fine. Oh, what have we got here? That was a good accidental spot. So it looks like we got a catacomb down that way. It feels like it's been absolutely ages since we've done a catacomb. Down in that direction, past these jellyfish, it looks like. So without any time being wasted, let's just head straight down there, I guess. Hey lads. Hopefully in the catacomb our... oh, hang on. I can hear a beat scarab somewhere. There might be the ones up above that are next to the Erdtree. There's... Oh, no, he's right in front of us, look. Hello. Let's see if we can sneak up and make him head into the wall. No, come here. That's it. Nice and easy. Ash of War sword dance. That sounds pretty cool. Usable on swords, axes and polearms capable of slashing. Quickly close in to perform a series of spinning upward slashes. Very cool sounding. Follow up with an additional input to finish with a downward slash. Oh, we might have to try and take that for a spin if we remember at some point. We use weapons that aren't magic for a while. Got some bats hanging here. I think we might just torrent straight past them. Not my favourite enemies to fight, as we discussed previously. Just looking promising though, big gravestones. Here's the entrance. Just gonna have a peek behind these gravestones in case there's anything hidden. Any secrets? Doesn't look like. Alright, great. Dungeon time. Wow. It is dark in here. That's a bit better. Yeah, so hopefully the sort of holy damage these swords do, we've got skellies in here, I'm wondering if it'll just kill them straight off. A lot of skelly corpses. Oh, he's very keen, this guy. Hello. Oh, wow. I was waiting for him to swing, but he was just sort of running and stabbing me. Sneaky little bastard. Alright. Oh, hello. Spotted you just in time. Oh, these swords are doing the business. Very nice. That's interesting. We got the switch already. Let's give it a pull. Somewhere a heavy door is opened. We love that. Okay, so we got some grave glove wards. Where is that? I heard an enemy somewhere. This guy. He's throwing daggers at us. That's fine. Is there anybody else down there? Doesn't look like. Go and say hello real quick. Nice. So even without the charge, these things are hitting pretty strong. I can hear another one somewhere. Interesting. Right, so in these sorts of bits we need to watch out for pressure plates. I can spy there's holes at the end actually. And here's a pressure plate right in front of me. Let's test it, see what happens. Okay, magic type damage. Whoa. I do want to just check out actually how strong this sword is against them. The Sword of Night and Flame. Oh wow. Considerably stronger. Very good. So that says to me these guys are maybe weaker against... Let's have a look at the swords. Does this do... No, so this is just raw physical damage, the ornamental straight sword. Whereas our Sword of Night and Flame always does magic and fire damage as well as physical damage. And it's just so mad. Look at the difference in the damage numbers. Like this is 174 by default. This does 150 plus 96 plus 96, which is just mega numbers. I mean, just look, if you look over the top right there, you can see Sword of Night and Flame rating is 428. That's when you add all those numbers together. And then the poor ornamental straight sword is only showing us 225. But I think if we get the ornamental straight sword, power it up, Then go to that screen, hopefully. Oh, now it's up to 325. It's not that much stronger, even now. Damn. It does have a plus holy damage of 100 right now, but yeah, compared to Sword and Knight and Flame, it's not that strong. Interesting. Although it will be useful against enemies that are weak against that stuff. And it just has a cool two-handed dual-wield moveset. You don't get to see very often. Because I think it's not quite the same as a regular two-handing. I think this is a secret door, lads. Oh yeah. I can see an enemy. Anybody else? Just watch out for the ambushes. They love an ambush in these catacombs. Lovely stuff. Can't see. There might be one right above. That's what my fear always is. Oh, there's one here. Hello. Down you go. There's another one here. They obviously don't trigger until we do something else. Forgot we've got our cerulean dagger on, so we'll try and make sure we get some FP back through crits. Probably a good idea. Rhea Lucaria Soldier Ashes. Okay. But otherwise, a dead end. So we've definitely missed something in this dungeon. But we did just come through a secret wall, so let's go and look if we can find another secret wall. And I did think I heard an enemy. Yeah, usually a secret wall won't have a torch on it, right? That's my experience. It'll usually be sort of like just a piece of the dungeon that just looks a bit normal. Thought that might be one, but it isn't. Oi, oi. Whoa. He's right there waiting for us. Come on then. Give us some FP back. Maybe worth us putting on the other one as well, actually. Oh no, we can't use this sword if we do that, so that's fine. Just thought it'd be worth getting a little bit of health back as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. You little... See, that's what happens when you don't check your corners. Sneaky. Human bone shard. Watchdog staff. Colossal weapon. Strike. Don't have enough stats for it. What do we actually need? 34 strength. Large stone staff embedded with glintstone wielded by Erdtree burial watchdogs who protect the catacombs. So it's those weapons, those big statues we fought before use. The watchdogs, battered and broken over their lengthy tenure, rule the catacombs and are even said to command the imps. Unique skill, Sorcery of the Crozier. Channel magic into the glintstone to activate an ancient sorcery, producing floating magical projectiles that chase enemies automatically. Sounds pretty cool. In fact, I just want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Look at it. Very nice. Not sure we'll ever have the stats for that, but maybe we will. Who knows? We are trying to try out lots of weapons to make things a bit more interesting. So I think this is also a dead end, right? Like, unless there's another secret wall here. Nope. You don't have to hit the walls with a sword either to check. You can just roll into them. So I'm guessing we're going to find another one here. Like, here we go. This bit looks suspicious. Can actually hear a weapon being dragged along the floor. I think it's one of the imps that's got a big great sword thing, or whatever they're called. Here he is, look. I was hoping I could get a backstab on him, but we just missed it. Oh, lovely, another rune arc. Just in time. Oh, what's this? A little tiny corridor. Still nothing though. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay, so this was a proper sneaky little catacomb. I enjoyed the ones that are like this. I wonder. Oh yeah. Okay, boss door. That's pretty cool. Let's, oh no, I can't use that. That's not the one you pressed for multiplayer, Rob. Jeez. Right, at least we got a nice close respawn point anyway if we die. Right, let's drink a drink. Get our flame cast me strength going. Maybe just heal actually so we're at full. Now let's get in and see what we've got. Spirit Caller Snail. Oh, I remember this guy. So this is tough. So we've got this guy who's spawning these Crucible Knights. And, you know, Crucible Knights are not to be taken lightly. If we look carefully, you can see there's a light glowing there. That's where he is, right? So, oh god. Let's just go and see if we can hit him real quick. There we go, nice chunk of damage to him. Very nice. I think what I might do is try and summon our friend, this guy, quickly. Hopefully he can keep the other guy busy while I just take out this snail thing. Oh, where's the glow? There's the glow in that corner. Look, we can see it. I wonder if I can just... Oh, he's shooting at us as well. I wonder if I can do this on him. Oh, dang, look at that damage. Right, so one more of those. We just need to look for the glow. Oh, it's here. There we go. That was... Sword of Night and Flame is absolutely top draw. Enjoying that a lot. That damage was nuts. But cool. There we go, we did it. Very nice. And Stormhawk Dean did a great job for us, distracting the Crucible Knight. So, yeah. Now, let me just tell you this again, dear viewer. There's no shame in using summons. You want to play the game like that, you play the game like that. You don't want to use them, also cool. Good for you. But they're great. Let's so that was quite straightforward in the end. Good little side mission though. Let's have a look at the map. So I hadn't even twigged that there would be a bit down this side. Look, so lucky we spotted that statue. But cool, let's loop back up here now. We'll wrap around to this bit. Check that out, and then we'll go and check out the Erdtree, I guess. Sorry, bats, not today, mates. Oh, the academy looks so good. I love that it's just sort of been looming there the whole time. Right, what we got ahead here? Oh, it looks like, are these those sort of Erdtree Guardian guys? Yep. So we always find these near the Erdtrees. That's good news. Let's, I just want to see how strong our current weapon is against these guys. Well, it'd be good if I could actually hit him. 2-hit kills is not bad at all. Lovely. Alright, cool. Don't think we'll bother fighting any more of those guys. Oh, what's that down there? I don't remember if we talked to this guy or not. Let me just go and say hello to him. Love getting a bit distracted. Did we see you before? Ah, the poor fellow gone perfectly mad. Love, revenge. The frenzied flame melts it all away. So I guess that's talking about the guy who what was he called? Revenge or something that we fought not too long ago. No idea what the lore was there. Did he drop anything that gives us any insight into that? He dropped us this halberd. Let's see. Given to knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. Most of these knights were sent to the fringes where they were forced to start anew with only despair for company. And he did drop a Shabriri grape. Which is, as we've previously seen, something to do with frenzy. So, yeah, curious. Curious indeed. Right, let's carry on down the road. So what have we got here? We can see what looks like a rise. So hopefully we can get another memory stone in a sec. Should be quite good. Just want to check this. Did we even... trying to remember where the perimeter of the map was before. Because I do feel like maybe there was a couple of bits of this... because you can just see the seam here. And then it looks like it goes up this way. I think we did explore all the little buildings in the water, so I'm just going to let that slide for now. So the Erdtree's right above us. Looks cool. Let's see. Oh, hello. Hang on. Let's take these guys out before we start doing too much. Oh god, he's going a bit crazy. Let him fall over. Come on. Oh no, he just stopped. That's fine. See you later, sir. Oh, refilled our drinks. Not that we needed it, but that's nice. Okay, so it looks like we can head up that way to get to the Erdtree. As expected, another one of these little marionette guys. I did spy, looks like a grey site over there as well. Down you go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We have got a nice view in front of us actually as well to the sort of, there's a whole bit underneath this sort of cliff which is really quite good conceptually. Let's have a look inside here and see what we've got. Converted tower. Erudition guide thee. Yeah, we've heard that phrase at the other one. Do you remember? It was a good few episodes ago now. That was this one here that said, may erudition light the way. Interesting. So is this another one that you need some sort of trick to get through? I feel like it is. Could just see the upstairs there, look. I also have a memory of just like climbing up this one on torrent. See if we can do that. Yeah, this feels plausible. What's that? Treasure? Definitely looks like we can get up there. Let's grab the treasure first before we forget. What we got for us? Something terrible? Magic grease. Yep. Already got so much magic grease. That one went straight into our storage, so probably not worth it. But we move. Right, let's go, Torrent, up here. You superstar. This is the top bit? Yep. Okay. What have we got up here? Memory stone? Go on. Bonza. Alright, slurp tea time. Alright. So, not much else here to do, I don't think. If we have a look across here though, just quickly. It's very foggy in there, but there is like, you can see there's bridges underneath, there's this tree with a bridge going off in that direction. So we are going to go and check out there. Hopefully we'll be able to do that today now. We have gone through this a bit quicker than I anticipated, so all good though. Oh, and if we look up ahead, say pots, we can see the Erdtree avatar stood there, right in front of our map marker. Hopefully we're going to get some, maybe this will be where we find the, what's it called? Intelligence crystal knot tier, which will boost our intelligence stat, if we're lucky. Could be quite handy. What have we got here? I can see there's a guy on the side watching. Hello, mate. You haven't seen me though. That's fine. Summoning pool now functional. Let's go and say hello to this guy. I'm hoping this is going to be quite straightforward. We've fought plenty of these guys by this point. Maybe should we get the Stormhawk out? See what else he can do. Oh, I was hoping we could sneak up for a quick attack. Oh, wrong button. Needs two hands, so hopefully we can do this move on him. Oh my days, that damage was insane. Just got to be careful we don't get hit and die here, because he's very strong. Oh, it's alright. We got pretty good resistance by the looks of things. See if we can hit him again with that fire move, because that is just wildly strong. Very impressive damage. No FP left. See if I can, I want to just showboat a little bit. Let's get in with this one to finish. Amazing scenes. Well, good battle, mate. Okie doke. Cerulean crystal tear and a ruptured crystal tear. What do those do then? Causes concoction to explode in mixed physic. It's quite an interesting one. Restores half of total FP is what the crystal tear does. Okay, so unfortunately we still haven't found something that just boosts our intelligence stat. But that's fine. I'm happy with the compromise we've got to let us use this sword at the moment. It's a bit tricky if you're relying on using the physic to be able to equip something, so I'm good, I think. Alright, well that was pretty straightforward, not gonna lie. We are quite strong. That's good, that's good. Kicking butt. Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here. Sweet. Alright, so now onwards to the underneath of this big cliff. I think we did tiptoe into here a little bit when we were first exploring this area. And if I remember correctly, it's all sort of poison swamp type thing. So we do want to stay on Torrent while we're running around. Just remember, Torrent keeps us safe from things like poison somehow. But I'm here for it. I don't mind. Oh, nightfall again. What we got over here? Some little crabs. Little crabs is always a sort of hint that there's probably going to be big crabs. Oh, I'm enjoying these sort of fireflies. What the heck? That's cool. So yeah, this water here, definitely poisonous. The big crab in the middle. Probably not going to fight him, but we will... Well, maybe it's easier to, so we can have a look around properly. So he'll spot us in a minute, and then he'll just chase us incessantly. And they are quite fast. With any luck, I'm quite a bit stronger than he is. So let's just try it out. Oh, he's one of those sleep ones. We didn't give him a chance to do it. But purple sort of hue on the magic is sort of sleep indicative. It's the same thing when we do a sleep pot. It's got a sort of purple smoke colour to it. What have we got here? Whoa. Oh my god, what is that guy? Is he like an Albinauric? He's just all zombified. Oh my god, he is. I don't remember these. To be fair, I never really explored this swamp very thoroughly, I don't think. Let's just have a look. So we can see above us there's a bridge. More little crabs. These poison blooms are quite useful for crafting, so I'm just going to make sure we pick up some of those as we go. Oh god, these poor Albinaurics that are just coughing up poison everywhere. Just grim. What have we got here? Smithing stone 2. Okay. I'm just going to leave these little poison dudes alone, I think. I feel a bit bad for them. Yep, more. So we need to find a way to get up. Alright, another crab down. That's fine. Okay. Wow, a whole bunch of Trina's lilies here. Very good spot if you want to make some slate pots. Come right here. You can get it from the start of the game even. It's quite good. So did this just go outside again? It looks like it does. Where are we on the map? Okay. Don't think I want to go too much further this way. Let's have a quick look. Wait, there's a Crystallian here. Wait, there's 2 of them here. Interesting. Not sure our current weapon's going to be very good against them. But maybe let's just try it out and see what happens. Oh god. Stabby attacks are very hard to deal with. Yeah, we're not doing much damage. They're quite resistant to magic as well. Oh god. They're going to knock us off if we're not careful. Maybe let's just head this way real quick. Wait, where am I now? Is this the same bit? Yeah, I think it is. If we just do a very quick swap up to our great club, this should do the job. Where are they gone? Oh god. I thought I could just tank it, but we've lost quite a lot of health there. Right, there's one down. These are definitely not as tough as the sort of boss ones we fought before. Right, there we go. I was hoping they would drop something, but it doesn't seem like they did, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's quite an interesting little spot. So they were hidden around here. And this is a bit we didn't really look at because of the sort of map boundaries before. But okay, fine. I'm happy we've had a quick little look here. Let's try and get back inside the sort of ravine. I don't know what we'd call this area otherwise. And let's get our normal weapons back out. Okay, very dark down here. Oh, another big grab. Hello, sir. Get our torch on, see if that helps us see a little bit. It does feel quite sort of misty in here as well. It's hard to see. Wait, is this a way up? Where's this? No, it doesn't look like. Well, I feel like we're getting close. It looks like there's a ramp downwards ahead of us. Maybe that's going to be the way up. Very dark down here. Another poison bloom. Another big grab coming out to sail up. But yeah, look, looks like there's a way up here. So we will go and check that out in a sec. I'm just going to check out the rest of this sort of lower area. Another big grab. More dead trees. More poison blooms. Oh, what's this? Hello, glad we came this way. What are you carrying? Ash of War, Vow of the Indomitable. That sounds pretty cool. What does that actually do? Skill of the Ancient Warriors of the Erdtree. Hold shield aloft to imbue yourself with golden power, granting momentary invincibility. That's cool. I don't think I've ever even read that before. That's interesting. I wonder how that actually works. Okay, looks like we've got some more crabs. I think this is the part of this area we saw before. With all these big crabs. We had a little nosy, but then we just backed out, vowing to return later. It's one of those little hut things there. Yeah, I think we went to that one. That's fine, we'll leave that. It'll probably only be a smithing stone 2 anyway. And I think we're okay for those. Yeah, I can see there's a bit up above. Looks like there's a fire up there. Let's head up this way then and see what we can see. Love the sort of aesthetic and vibe of this bit, is good. But what the hell's happened here? All these guys have been strung up. Village of the Albinaurics. Not anymore, mate. Looks like somebody came and took care of it. Oh, they're like whimpering. Oh, look, are you just like... Are you hostile? I'm not going to fight you if you don't try anything. No, he doesn't look like it. I'm just going to leave you, mate. You look like you're sad about someone's done. Like, this guy's doing the same. Like, he's just like... Oh, no. You do want to fight. Well, if that's the case, then you leave me no choice. What have we got here? Why is this glowing? Oh!
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village?
It looks pretty brutal.
I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men.
Yeah. Too true. All of the world's problems are made by men.
I'm a woman grown, And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior.
Oh, good on you, Nefeli. Good on you. Do you got anything else to say, actually?
But this time, and though the justice to let the scars I carve.
Interesting. Oh, Christ. It's not very nice, is it? Nefeli, don't, like, I have to fight them, mate. I hope she understands. Wait, guys. Where did those lot all come? Wait, where are they coming from? They seem to just be spawning off screen. Am I mad? That was quite funny. And a little bit scary. Maybe they were just pretending to be dead. Okay, so there's one of the bridges we saw. Oh, and there's another bridge going that way, look. Quite tricky to see down here for sure. Oh, we've got a grey site and another bit of story ghost. Hello, story ghost. What you got for us? This village is done for. Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still hold your breath. Interesting. Nearly got enough for another level up, which is good news. Anything behind us here? Doesn't look like. Let's head across this bridge real quick. We'll use torrent just in case there's anything waiting the other side and they might start firing at us. At least we can run straight up to them. Oh, I don't like a creaky bridge. Oh yeah, look, there's a guy. Oh, and he does have magic as well. I had a feeling. There'd be somebody long range waiting for us. What we got here? More sad Albinaurics. I don't want to fall off this bit. Look at this guy stealthily waiting. He's got a cloak on. Is he going to be a magic one? Is that the difference? I think it might be, but alas, we didn't get to see it in action. Glintstone Firefly. What's this? Oh, crystal sword. Sword fashioned from pure crystal, a deed impossible for a human. Enwreathed with powerful magic, its attack scales with intelligence. The inscrutable crystallians have but one clear purpose, to safeguard their crystals unto the end. One theory posits that they yearn for the return of their creator, who will carve for them a new brethren. Dang. That's quite interesting. Hang on, what does it... Okay. So it's just like a straight sword. It does a bit of magic damage. I think that's all there was over that way. Let's go and see what we've got further up the hill. This guy talked about somebody called Albus. Maybe we can find and meet them. Oh wait, there's somebody stood there. Looks like they've got a weapon. Oh, this guy's new. I don't think we fought these guys before. This is a perfumer. They have like an interesting type of magic they can use. I think we found perfume bottles or maybe some of the ingredients or something. We'll see if we can let him showcase what he can do. They've got these moves where they throw dust like this and it makes fire come afterwards sort of thing. I think the dust itself... Oh no, even the dust hurts you. Wowzers. Okay. Lesson learned. So we do want to try and avoid their attacks as much as we can. They're quite interesting, though, to fight, definitely. And perfuming is something that I never really used much of. Tried it out in my first playthrough. But it is supposed to be quite interesting. Wow, this guy's quite tough, actually. Alright, let's take our time. Let's make sure we heal, because he can do quite a lot of damage to us quite quickly. See if we can get up and do a bit of one of our big attacks on him. Well, in fact, this might even be a good bet. Let's do this from here. Oh dear. Well, that's one way to sort it out, I suppose. Oh, we got a depraved perfumer robe. That's a pretty cool bit of fashion. Robe worn by depraved perfumers, the embroidery on the apron itself, a curse upon the Erdtree. These heresy-inclined perfumers imbibe their own spices to alter body and mind. Their slow descent into self-destruction is what earned them their name. Sweet. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Might be time for a clothes change up soon. So it looks like that's where this bridge was that we can see. We'll go that way in a sec. We'll just see what else we can find up here. Yeah, more Albinauric somewhere, for sure. This pot looks suspicious. Oh!
Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus.
Oh, here we go.
An Albinauric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything.
Damn.
No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
A Haligtree secret medallion, right?
And if you should meet the young Albinauric Latena, then please give it to her.
Oh, wait. Isn't that who we met? Dear viewer, back here. Latena the Albinauric, look. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yes, mate, we will definitely deliver that amulet. Oh, whatever it is.
The medallion is the key that leads to the city.
Okay.
It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Fair, mate. Alright, cool. Feels like the daylight's suddenly streaming in, even though it's still extremely foggy. Any more to say?
My legs will soon fade,
Oh.
and with them my life. Alas, this is the immovable fate of all Albinaurics.
Oh, wait, is he dying right now? Oh, mate. Oh dear. Well, at least we found him. What's this? Ivory sickle? We're getting loads of loot today. Dagger / pierce. Oh, that looks cool. Weapon carried by aged Albinaurics. These weapons are evidence of their dedication to the Haligtree despite never having entered its presence. Interesting. Oh wow, look at that. Wait, the fog's cleared. We can actually see. That's pretty cool. So we can see that bridge goes across there. Looks like, oh yeah, look, there's a little red scarab. Looks like some treasures down there. Yeah, corpse sitting by a grave. Can't really see anything else of interest right now. There's a dog. I can see at least one dog. Wait, there's something moving right near behind the tree. Looks like another dog, maybe. Okay, we'll be careful of doggos when we cross the bridge. Oh, I can't believe it's cleared up so much now. Look how much better it is to explore this bit now. Amazing. Right, where's the bridge? Here we go. Just in time. I think we have had quite a good look around now. That is just a little dead-end island. There's some guys up ahead. Shoot, yeah. I had a feeling you were going to do that. Well, let's just get past them. I'm not interested in fighting them. Refill. Oh, refill my reds. If we hide behind here, hopefully those guys can't shoot us anymore and they'll forget about me in a moment. What have we got down here? What's this? Oh, we can summon Nepheli. Why would we want to do that? Oh, wait a sec. Oh, he looks pretty serious business. Alright, let's get Nepheli on the case. She wants to get some revenge. Let's get some revenge. Mete out some justice, as she said. I'll bring Stormhawk Dean with us as well. Let's go, lads. Let's go. We've got to watch out for this guy. The doggos. There were some doggos there. Where were they? There was one down here somewhere. Lock on. One there. There's that guy. There's another one. I knew there was another one. Nice. Oh, the big guy's coming. Good old barricade shield. No matter how big your weapons are, they're going to bounce. We're doing really good damage to this guy anyway. Eat that, Omen Killer. Well done, Nepheli. I hope you feel a bit like you got some justice there, mate. Crucible, not talisman. What did I say? Reduces damage and impact of headshots. That's very specific. But, a talisman fashioned from a bony knot that embodies the aspects of various creatures said to have grown on the human body long ago. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life, born partially of devolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Deep. Pretty cool though. Alright. Dean, you're pretty good as well. I like your big spinny storm thing you make. Seems to be quite annoying for the enemies to deal with. Beast blood. Thin beast bones. Is there still a dog up here, or did he come and join the fight? No, he didn't notice. Look, he's still here. Hello. Okay. So was that guy the guy who's done all of this? Feels like it must have been. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. I did see there was a treasure down here, so let's go and check this out. Oh, another rune arc. Lovely. Okay. I think that's it then. Well, guys and girls, what a good adventure we've had again. I feel like we're a little bit under time. This is probably a good place to stop. I think, looking at the map now, you can't really see where we've explored, but we've finished exploring this area, so I think it's probably going to be time to go to the academy. Just wonder, have we got enough for a level up? Yes, we do. Maybe we'll just go back to Table of Lost Grace real quick. Oh. What the heck is going on? Getting invaded by Ensure of the Royal Remains. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god. Don't kill us. Okay, that's fine. He did parry us though. What a sneak. So this is the guy who was just outside what's his name's room, right? Why are you invading us, mate? Oh, that's unblockable. What a cool move. I'm guessing that recovered his health or something. What the hell, mate? Great enemy felt. He wasn't that tricky. Huh. Clinging bone. Interesting. Horrific weapon made of hardened skeletal arm, wielded by Ensure of the Royal Remains. Fitted by placing one's hand into the fist grips until they dig in. Oh, clinging creature, a king relinquishes not the hand. Creepy. Skill, lifesteal fist. Skill that demonstrates the mastery of the art of controlling vital energies. A slow, controlled punch with an energy-infused fist that renders foes unconscious and steals their HP. Only effective against foes of a human build. Grim, but also pretty cool. Right, so I'm going to just level up real quick before we forget. But then we might have to just go and... Or maybe we'll save it for the start next time. What? Yeah, I feel like we're just about the right time to stop. So maybe we'll just go and have a chat to him real quick. It's fine. What are we doing? Leveling up. Get that int nudged up a little bit further. Hopefully we'll be in a spot where we can afford to just use a sword without the scar seal soon. What's this? Oh, his armour. He is now dead. We've taken him out. What have you got to say for yourself, mate? Have you just sent your guy after us?
You. What is it?
Really don't like Gideon. About Ensha.
My apologies for that nasty business.
Really?
Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
What a weird thing to say.
Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinauric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia.
Oh, so we do get a hint for that.
Location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
See, interesting, isn't it? He definitely sent Ensha after us because he wants the medallion. That's what it is.
Find the Albinauric. She hides in a cave.
Right, fine. But cool. We don't trust you, Gideon. We don't bloody trust you. But anyway, guys and girls, thank you ever so much for hanging out. We're going to leave it there for today. Good adventures as always. I'll catch you real soon.